These are not just farm machines. These are mechanical monsters on another level. And some of them cost a fortune, and they barely look real. This does not feel like normal farming anymore. It feels like a giant crushing machine swallowing everything in front of it. The Polaris beet crusher tears through huge sugar beets in seconds and turns them into animal feed. Everything looks fast, hard, and smooth. This is the kind of machine that shows how insane modern agriculture can look, and why setups like this often belong to the world of expensive agricultural machines. The Claas Axion 9 Somatic is not only powerful, it is also smooth, calm, and easy to control. Even under heavy work, it still looks soft and steady. This is the kind of tractor that feels powerful and premium at the same time. It is built for large farms that want strength, precision, and comfort in one machine. That is exactly why it fits so well into the world of expensive agricultural machines. And now, the future looks completely different. The Organofarm's berry robot does not roar, rush, or dominate the field like the others. Instead, it moves gently through greenhouse rows, using AI and sensors to detect ripe strawberries and pick them with remarkable precision. This is the kind of ingenious tool that shows modern farming is not only getting stronger, but also smarter. And it is also a very different kind of expensive agricultural machine. The Senebogen 830G looks like it came from the future. It is big, solid, and lifts heavy loads with calm, careful control. Every move feels slow, strong, and exact. This is the kind of machine that feels both industrial and high-end at the same time. It stands out not only because of its size, but because of the way it is built and operated. That is why it feels like a giant machine working on a completely different level. If this is your kind of machine video, comment 1. This MAN TGS feels different because it looks like two machines in one. Behind the cab, it has another engine made just to power the farm system. While the truck moves, the big baler keeps working in the back. Watching it feels like seeing a small factory rolling across the field. This is exactly the kind of ingenious setup that keeps people watching, and the kind of system large farms need serious money to own. The John Deere S7 850 turns harvesting into one smooth moving line. Crops pass through the machine with almost no stop at all. Everything looks clean, fast, and steady. It does not feel like a normal machine. It feels more like a moving factory in the field. This is the kind of machine operating at an insane level that you can see immediately. And that is also why machines like this often belong to the expensive agricultural class. Now come the Fendt 942 and the John Deere 6250R. Here, one machine is not enough. Several tractors work together in a smooth, clean, and well-timed way. This shows that large-scale farming needs more than power. It also needs expensive machines working together at the same time. When everything moves in sync like this, the field starts to look almost like one giant production line. The Case IH Quadtrac 620 is built for places that are hard to work in. Mud, resistance, and heavy loads do not seem to slow it down much. Its huge track system grips the ground and keeps pushing forward. You can feel its strength just by watching it move. This is the kind of machine that shows some agricultural machines are not only huge, but built to conquer the toughest working conditions. The Jumbo X stands out right away because it is extremely wide. It can open up to 10 meters and handle a huge area of land in just one pass. From above, you can really see how fast it covers the field. This is the kind of machine that feels big, powerful, and incredibly efficient at the same time. That is exactly what makes it perfect for a video about machines operating at an insane level. The Torum 760 looks a little different, and that is exactly what makes it stand out. Its rotor system helps crops move smoothly inside the machine, so less is lost and the work stays steady. When you watch it, it feels like more than just a big machine. It feels like a machine built from very smart ideas. That is what makes it both interesting and worthy of a place in this lineup. The Claas Jaguar 1200 is where everything really explodes. It makes over 1,100 horsepower, and that number alone already tells you this thing is a real monster. Once it starts working, it cuts through crops with wild speed and changes the whole field fast. This does not feel like a machine that only works. It feels like a force moving through the farm. And that makes it a perfect ending for a video about machines operating at an unbelievable level. Like, subscribe, and tell me which machine impressed you most.